Cristiano Ronaldo was brought over to Juventus from Real Madrid on the back of 3 consecutive Champions League triumphs for the Spanish Giants. The Portugal international was crucial to arguably the most successful era in the club's history. However, the legendary forward needed something different after enjoying a decade of unbridled success in Spain. So when Juventus came calling, the former Manchester United man didn't think twice and secured a big move to Turin. Many thought that Ronaldo's arrival would be the final piece of the puzzle for a club that's been chasing Champions League glory for nearly 2 decades. The current Juventus squad was assembled with one thing in mind: European domination. Unfortunately, however, that was just a pipe dream. Following the 2-legged affair with Olympique Lyonnais, the old lady was dumped out of the competition and the wait continues. The most recent European heartbreak means that Juventus are still well short of becoming European champions. With or without Ronaldo, Juventus don't look like a team that's capable of dominating European football scenery. The old lady has a lot of glaring issues and not a lot of bright spots. While Ronaldo is definitely one of the leading lights of European football, it appears that the Portugal international might be looking into leaving Turin based on how things have unfolded. In recent weeks, there's been a lot of talk about Ronaldo's future, with many reports claiming that the Portugal international wants out of Turin. The club recently sacked Maurizio Sarri and handed former player Andrea Pirlo the job. According to rumours, a move to Paris Saint-Germain could be on the cards for a player who's won nearly everything there is to win in football, except for the World Cup, of course. Les Parisiens, just like Juventus, are making a habit of dominating the domestic league and romped to yet another Ligue 1 championship without facing too much resistance. However, just like Juve, PSG also aspire to lift the Champions League title. The club's Qatari owners have been assembling a squad worthy of lifting the Champions League title for the first time. In recent years, the acquisitions of the likes of Neymar Jr. and Kylian Mbappe were seen as power moves by the club to let the rest of Europe know of their aspirations. PSG are desperate for Champions League success after so many disappointments and false dawns. After a memorable win over Atalanta, PSG might have turned a corner. Indeed, the French giants were chasing the game for the most part, but had enough willpower to mount a comeback that saw them score twice in the space of nearly 3 minutes. So why would Ronaldo want to go to PSG? Or, let's put it differently, why would PSG want to sign the Portugal forward? To begin with, Ronaldo is the biggest football celebrity on the planet. The legendary forward boasts great fan following. The transfer does make sense. If he were to complete a move to Parc des Princes this summer, Nike will have 3 of its biggest ambassadors in the same team, Neymar and Mbappe being the other 2. That would add more gloss to the sports apparel giants brand. Moreover, PSG would become a truly difficult opponent for anyone. Imagine a team that has the attacking trio of Neymar, Ronaldo and Mbappe. Throw in the fact that Mauro Icardi is also around, and this makes for a mouth-watering prospect for the club's fans. Moreover, Ronaldo's global presence is going to help PSG become a truly global brand. The Portuguese star is the most followed person on Instagram and has a massive following in Asia, a market that's untapped but has a lot of potential. We do find it strange that throughout his career Ronaldo has played for 2 teams that are sponsored by Nike's rivals Adidas, and if offered a chance, Nike would love to make things move and bring the player to a club where chances of the brand growing are bigger. Also, with the after effects of the global pandemic still unknown, we're not really sure if Italian football would be nearly as lucrative as many had hoped it would be. PSG, on the other hand, are a different animal. Thanks to its Qatari owners, the French outfit would be able to offer Ronaldo the sort of lucrative deal that he might not get anywhere else at this stage of his career. But why would Ronaldo decide to leave Juventus after spending only 2 seasons in Turin? Indeed, Ronaldo's presence has given more visibility to the Italian Serie A. Rumours are rife that Inter would want to bring in Lionel Messi from Barcelona. If this actually happens, Italian football would be in a strong position to ask more money from broadcasters. At present, Ronaldo has helped the team win 2 more league titles, but Champions League remains elusive for now. But if we look at Ronaldo's career, he isn't a player who leaves with unfinished business. The Portugal international has always said that he wants to lift the title again, and the type of mentality he has, Ronaldo might not want to leave Italy so early without trying one more time at least. Indeed, Ronaldo was arguably the best Juventus player throughout the Champions League campaign, and with more support around him, he might win the competition again. In the second leg of that ill-fated encounter with Lyon, Juventus were unable to rely on Paulo Dybala due to injury. The Argentine didn't play enough to really impact the game and wasn't fully fit to begin with. Things might have turned out differently had he been fit, and we might be talking about a different subject, but it still appears that Ronaldo may end up leaving after all. According to French football news website Foot Mercato, Ronaldo's agent, Jorge Mendes, is trying to engineer a move to Paris. The club's early elimination has perhaps made Ronaldo think about the future, and allegedly Mendes has been tasked with seeing if a move to France is a possibility. So this is the overall background of what's happening. The last 8 of this season's Champions League will take place in Lisbon. Guess who's back in town? The Portugal international's agent will be discussing certain things with Paris Saint-Germain's hierarchy during the tournament's last few stages, and we're certain that one of those topics could revolve around a possible move for Ronaldo this summer. Leonardo, PSG's sporting director, is eager to tie down the likes of Kylian Mbappe and Neymar Jr. to long-term contracts. The latter has been constantly linked with a return to Barcelona, but under the current financial climate, that move is unlikely to happen anytime soon. However, the former Brazil international is reportedly eager to bring in Ronaldo as well. So what's going to happen? Is Ronaldo going to end his time in Italy after just 2 years and leave for PSG, where he will have a better chance of lifting the Champions League trophy again? Or would the legendary forward decide to stay put for at least one more season, give it his best, and see how things pan out under the new boss? What would be interesting is if Inter are able to capture Messi. That might throw a spanner in the plans PSG might have been cooking up. Alright then, Goalside fans, do you want to know how we never miss a match? With Fubo TV, you can stream any game, anytime, anywhere. Use our link in the description to start for free and watch your favourite teams live.